Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It is ElCid 932 on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. We are here for ElCid Unscripted. This is where you, the audience, you decide what the conversation is going to be. And I usually put a post up early in the week so that you can start us off with our conversation. Okay. So come on in, say hello, say hello. Hey, Baba Lady. Baba Lady is one of our members. I love that big old laugh. Okay. I love the big old laugh. Hey, Sam. And for members, members, we had a lovely impromptu lunchtime. We were testing y'all. The members are going to be doing watch parties with me. We'll be watching certain shows, movies, different things on a separate platform, and I will be dropping the link for the members. So we'll have watch parties, even movies on Netflix and other locations. Members will have access to the links, and we'll have watch parties, and we'll have a good old time. Okay, we'll have a good old time with the members. So if you'd like to join our future watch parties, I'm going to be testing it again Sunday night, probably between 8 or 9 o'clock. I'll have to see setting it up so that everybody can be right now on your laptop if you want to watch YouTube things together. But definitely we can certainly watch Netflix things together and test that out. And I'm creating a tutorial video for members so you can get yourselves together and ready. So yes, member watch parties are on the way. So y'all, this is ElCid Unscripted, and members also get the benefit of knowing what is the year in music we're covering. What is the year in music? Hey Sam, I'm not sure if I said hello. Hey Sam. Samantha. Um we are covering 2007. Okay. I didn't know 2007 was going to get a reaction. Some people said, wait a minute. I graduated high school in 2007 and I clutched my pearls. Okay. Some people are like, wait a minute. 2007 mean a whole lot to me. So the year in music for me, for us today, is 2007. And what we do here is we cover the Billboard top 10, 20, whatever it is. Then we go Billboard, which is general. Then we cover R&B, and then we cover rap and hip hop. That was an adventure. The rap and hip hop was an adventure. Okay. I was able to get like the top singles, but it's like nobody had a ranking. And I was like, what? What? Nobody had a ranking? Okay. Sure did. I don't know. My name changed back, changing it back to Sam Pronto. Girl, I don't know. It's because YouTube is showing the entire handle. I think that's what the reason is. This is the first time we're seeing an entire handle here as well. So we don't know. But definitely, I don't know what YouTube is doing. But I think I followed all the housekeeping. We're doing the member watch parties. We're going to be doing the we'll be doing other fun stuff. The members are going to be doing other fun stuff. But today, the year in music is 2007. And Baba Lady, I know you like to have your tomatoes ready, okay? Baba Lady said in 2007, I was grown AF. Okay, AF. There was no question whether she was grown. She was grown. Now, were you the Bible Lady then? Were you already the Bible Lady? Or was that something else? But I know something else you probably were Bible Lady. I know there's something else you probably were, which is our number 10 on the charts for 2007. Glamorous by Fergie featuring Ludacris. I know you were glamorous, Baba Lady, because you were grown AF. I knew you were glamorous as well. Okay. Now I had that glamorous was my ringtone for my mama. That was a ringtone for my mama. Okay. Mama ElCid was the glamorous. The glamorous, flossy, the glamorous. GLAM. What? OROUS. What? That was my mother's ringtone. I knew it was her. I knew it was her calling. Now I just have Bohemian Rhapsody. Mama, ooh, that's her ringtone now. But yes, it was definitely Glamorous Fergie featuring Ludacris was number 10. She said, I was far from a Bible lady then. You were Flossy or Floozy? Which one? Flossy, the glamorous. What? 2007 was a fun year. My birthday was 7770. Okay. Hey, Miss Mad About Music. Okay, we are in 2007. Okay. And the first one is number 10, Glamorous, Fergie featuring Ludacris. Hey, Cheryl Davis, glad to have you here. Glad to see you. We're just had our first song in the Billboard top 10. Okay. There wasn't much below that in 2007 that I liked. So we do in the top 10. So number 10 is Glamorous, Fergie featuring Ludacris. The Flossy, the Glamorous. Okay. Now, number 9 is Nelly Furtado, Stay It Right. Now, I remember that song. And Nelly Furtado during this time, she had that good drag bass. Okay, she had that good bass that I was like, oh, okay. I'm not usually a fan of yours, but that music, okay, yes, Billboard top 10. Flossy, flirty, and feisty. Oh, okay, all of the above. All of the above was Bible Lady in 2007. But number 9 was Say It Right. Da, da, da. That was Nelly Furtado, is number 9. Now, number 8 is Akon featuring Snoop Dogg, I Wanna Love You. I wanna love you, love you. Y'all know that. Okay, you already know. Y'all already know. Akon featuring Snoop Dogg, number 8. Okay. Hey, Lotus. Oh gosh, I know that's K Sharp. I know that's K Sharp. YouTube playing in our face again. K Sharp. Hey, Just Rhonda 01, y'all. If you don't mind, Just Rhonda 01. She covers all of your shows, your housewives, your Bell Collectives, and your Married Twos, and she's also covering Ready to Love as well. Okay, so give a little peek, a little gander over there. I was supposed to be doing my own content creating, and she had me in her chat last night. Okay. Bible Lady said that was all right. I Want to Love You's all right. Okay. Now this one you may not know, or you may not know. Okay. Quay, sorry. Glad to see you. Happy Friday, everyone, on my commute home. Because okay, you'll be back soon. Okay, that's okay. Have a safe travels. We covering it. Yes, YouTube went on a break. They went on a break. Okay, Bible Lady is wiping off her tomatoes because she know. Now, number 7 is Plain White Tees. And if you don't know the soft rock or rock and roll genre, you won't know Hey There, Delilah. You won't know Hey There, Delilah. Okay? Hey, the Duchess, glad to have you here. Hey there, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Come on now. You have done da da da. If you don't know the rock and roll genre, you wouldn't know Hey There, Delilah, or the Plain White Tees. Oh, okay, Miss Mad About Music said, I know Hey There, Delilah. I know Hey There, Delilah. Sam, it is a nice, quirky song. I like Hey There, Delilah. Oh, yeah, again, it almost gives you the twang of Mrs. Robinson. It almost gives me the tone of Mrs. Robinson. But yeah, Hey There, Delilah is a cutesy song to me. Number 6, I didn't know her after American Idol. After American Idol, I didn't follow her. Number 6 was Carrie Underwood, Before He Cheats. I don't know it. I don't know it. Bible said, I know Hey There, Delilah, but yeah, I see you, Bible Lady. So yes, Hey, Before He Cheats is number 6 by Carrie Underwood. Don't know it. Didn't go looking for it. Okay. Oh, Cheryl Davis says she loved that song. Hey, Cheryl Davis speaking up for her song. Before He Cheats, Carrie Underwood. Hey. Oh, the Duchess. Hey, love Before He Cheats. Okay. Miss Bad About Music. Not only the song, but the video is good. Okay. Hey, y'all can have it. It's on number 6. I just didn't follow her after. Okay. Now here come Bible Lady throwing onions. You better take them onions back, because we have several people in the chat that said not only the song, but one said the video. Okay. She tore up that car. Ooh. That's why you like it, Cheryl Davis, because of the video, and she tore up the car. She had a waiting to exhale moment. Okay. She had a waiting to exhale moment. Hey, John Tony, glad to have you here. Glad to see you. We're covering Billboard's Top 20 for 2007. Members always know the year in music ahead of time. I don't know why I do that to myself, because then y'all be like, Well, it look on my end, it looked like onions, but it's oranges. Dag, those sting. Those sting, Bible lady. But at least they don't stain your clothes, okay? So number five is, can I buy you a drink? Ooh-wee. Come on now. T-Pain featuring Young Jock, buy you a drink. Not a drink, a drank with an A. Can I buy you a drink? You could come in home with me. Got what in the back? Shorty, what you think about that? What, meet me in my what? Gray Cadillac? But can I buy you a drink? Can I buy you a drink? You don't know buy you a drink with T-Pain? You don't know buy you a drink with T-Pain? You wait a minute. Okay, let me take your oranges. Okay, Bible lady. You just throwing them and didn't even know. Buy you a drink. Wait a minute. Let me pull it up. Buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. You coming home with, can I buy you a drink? A T-Pain. I don't know any T-Pain that people don't know. Oh, wow. The Duchess don't know it either. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Blame it on the alcohol with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I prefer that one too. I want to buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. Come on now, T-Pain featuring Young Jock. Wow. Okay, I thought that would be a popular one, but I guess we flipping it. Number 4, Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie. I don't know why Fergie's all over here. I guess it was Fergie's time. Fergie's all over this. Big Girls Don't Cry, number 4. I was like, daggone it, Fergie. Why you here a second time? But you know who's also here a second time? Big Girl. Okay, you know it. I love it. Okay. You know who's also here a second time at number 3 is Akon. Talk to me and I talk back. Jeez Louise, K Sharp. You not a fan of Fergie? Oh, I know it. T-Pain told y'all a bad name of rap songs. Oh, you're bad at the name of rap song? Okay. We understand. And that also tells me, even me saying, buy you a drink, y'all today ain't gonna get it. So that's why I don't sing. I don't need to be trying to sing on this here internet. So as I said, number 4 is Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie, but number 3 also has Akon again. He's featured on Gwen Stefani's song, The Sweet Escape. Wasn't my kind. No, it's not locked up. It is Gwen Stefani featuring Akon, The Sweet Escape. Wasn't a fan. I like Gwen Stefani. I wasn't a fan of that song. I only like Akon's song with India Recall, I Am Not My Hair. There's a lot of Akon song. She pulls out the veggie basket for this list. The whole basket, Bible lady, the whole fruit basket. Daggone it. No, I like when you give us some lyrics and sing a little. Okay. But it didn't work this time. It didn't help you recall. Sweet Escape. I like Gwen Stefani. This wasn't it for me. This wasn't it. Number 2, though, I know number 2 and number 1, everybody gonna know. Everybody gonna know. It's whether you like the artist or not. Okay? Jay-Z is featured on number 2. Okay? Jay-Z is featured on number 2. And it is Rihanna's song, Umbrella. A, under my umbrella, brella, A. I know I play too much. I just play too much. Under my umbrella, Rihanna featuring Jay-Z is number 2. Okay, that is number 2 in 2007. Like Rihanna, but not that song. Yeah. I'm with you, the Duchess. I'm with you. Yes, thank you, Miss Mad About Music. Ella. It is not my favorite, Sam. It is not. I keep on Ella, I'm done. Bring out Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Even better. Even better. What? Oh, they didn't tell you that I was a savage? Forget your white horse and a carriage. That is my song. That's my jam. That is it from Rihanna. Okay, that is it. Or they didn't tell you I was a savage. Forget your white horse and a carriage. What? That is my song. Or you throw half a tomato for umbrella. Okay. So number one, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he will be here in a minute. Irreplaceable is number one by Beyonce in 2007. How do I feel about that? I have a number one song, yet the number two song my husband got with another artist. Okay. How do I feel about that? At least it ain't above me. How about that? At least it ain't above my song. But Irreplaceable by Beyonce is number one in 2007 for Billboard. Because you must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. Of course, I was not surprised that Neil wrote that because Neil been having another use in a minute. Okay. As a matter of fact, they ain't replaceable. They just join in the group. Neo's new ones are just joining the group. That's it. But Irreplaceable by Beyonce is number one of 2007 for the all around Billboard. Okay. Now, what was the question somebody posted? Okay. The question somebody posted was about two things. One was family dramas. Question was always if he was an issue, why would you want another him? Exactly. Yes, Neil been telling on himself. People just ain't been paying attention. Neil been telling on himself. If you go back to the songs that Neil wrote for other people, he been telling on himself. Okay, he been there telling on himself. Now, in my post for this, and I have to go here because the computer was acting up. In the post for this, someone asked, and if you wish to know who it is, they can you forgot the E between the C and the able. Irreplaceable. Okay. So the holidays are here again. Grateful to be here. Can we share pointers on how to negate family foolishness? I don't understand negate family foolishness, but we can certainly have music, set the tone, have a conversation with everybody who walked through the door, especially if it's my house. What we not gonna do not get put out my house and not be invited back. You can have those conversations if you're looking to negate family foolishness, or if you have a problem with a family member that has been invited to dinner, just ignore them. That works for me. I just ignore them. I have food on my plate, and I just duck to the side, and I ain't got nothing to say. Negate family foolishness. Every family got foolishness. It's how you handle it, and if you want to handle it. Then how do you prepare your plants for the winter? I keep losing my succulents every winter, then have to restart. Help me, please. Now, here's the question for the person asking about losing their succulents. Are your tell them no politics and don't invite the family thief. Hey, and they know who it is. That's the thing. They know exactly who the family sticky fingers is. For preparing your plants, now your outside plants, if they're in the ground, if it is a recurring tree, like if you have a fig tree and you have a place that gets really cold, especially if you get snow or ice, you're going to have to cut it down till it's like a Y. The first major Y, you cut it down till, use your fingers, cut it exactly like this length from the Y, cut it down. I would suggest that you put something around it, like a kind of a cage that's close to it where you can pack with leaves so it can keep it warm. And you want to cover that. You want to cover it completely just to keep frost off of it. That is the best way they tell you to do figs and other plants like that. Okay? Figs and plants like that. Y'all are laughing at Cheryl. Hey, let's talk about it all. How are you? Glad to have you here. Hide your food and your spouse. Oh, wow. Now she said the family thief. I'm thinking, they stealing the silver. But you talking about they stealing the food and the spouse. So what is that? I mean, is that also considered the family thief or the family um Jezebel? Okay? Is that the family thief and the Jezebel, or are they considered a thief too? Okay? Okay? You can't control others, but you can't control your reaction to them. My house, you leave. Someone else's house, I leave. Yes, Miss Bible Lady, you said that very eloquently. I would leave in a heartbeat. Sometimes I don't even eat. Because my thing is the highest, regard is me breaking bread. And me breaking bread with you, and if I don't feel the vibe, I'm gone. I don't even have to eat there. I will find something. And y'all, my kids are grown. My kids are doing their own thing. So I'm probably going to go to my favorite Thai spot and order some food. And that will be my Thanksgiving. I ain't got to cook. Ooh, I ain't got to thaw nothing. I ain't got to cook. I may bake some bread. I found a new bread recipe. Now, one thing, I am not good at is baking bread. And I bake cakes, cookies, all that kind of stuff, but I cannot, because y'all see how tough I am here is how tough I am on the dough. And because of that, no matter what I'm trying to bake, what type of bread I'm trying to bake, it's hard dough, unless it's banana bread. Okay, unless it's banana bread. Then it'll come out, okay, good. Zucchini bread, good. But if it's got to be a nice soft bread, I be kneading too hard. You know how the song said, I need someone with a slow hand. I need a lover with the easy touch. That ain't me. That ain't me. I'll spend some time, I ain't coming and going in a heated rush. But that slow hand, that gentle hand with the bread, that ain't me. That ain't me. I will bake you down. The cakes are good. The cookies are good. I have to hide the cookies. Oh, Cheryl Davis told us it's the family floozy. Okay, the family floozy. I like that word. We don't hear that very often anymore, Cheryl. Thank you for reviving it. If you don't have a problem with the host, I go for a bit, and when the person comes around, I exit stage left. Okay? Sam said, bread is your weakness. Now, Sam, I did learn. Sam, don't tell the rest of them, okay? This is between you and I. Sam, I did learn, I did find a recipe for like lentil bread where is no flour, no yeast, and you use red lentils. I'm a probably, if you wanted, Sam, I'm a post it on membership just for you. Okay. Okay. Hey, Ari, glad to have you here. Glad you're done. Y'all, if you are off next week, please, you could put a 1 in the chat if you are off next week and looking forward to your time off. I am off and looking forward to my time off next week, but my time off is time with you. Okay. So again, probably every day I'll go live except Thursday because that's your family time. Okay. Rough that dough up, girl. What? I almost went straight into the rap song, the Thugs rap song. Leave that dough, leave that dough, leave that dough. I almost went right into that. Okay. You like homemade bread? Yes, but I can't make it the nice soft, rolls and stuff like that. I have a problem. I be beating up the dough like it owe me money. Oh, you still have to work Monday to Wednesday. Okay, Ari. Hopefully it's at home. I'm not a bread person, but will probably rest some lentil bread. Love lentils. Here's the thing, y'all. And y'all, this is no tea, no shade. Okay. Now, what really, affects me too is I volunteer at a church that gives away food. Okay. I volunteer at a church that gives away food. And one of the things they had was lentils. And I was so excited. And most of the people turned it away. They did not want to. What do you do with that? I said, wait a minute, you can make a lentil burger. Now, if I'm doing lentil, is a soup or a burger? I love a good lentil burger. I love a good lentil soup. Absolutely love it. No meat at all, but you can, definitely work it up. But definitely, oh, awesome. Are you working from home? Wonderful. I had to keep telling people who were refusing, no, you can put it in your soup. If you're making soup, throw a handful of lentils in there. boil it down, make a burger, put it together just like you do a salmon patty. Boil lentils and put the lentils in your salmon patty. In your anything you're doing like that, put some lentils in the daggone thing. But I love a good lentil burger. But I saw like yesterday, or was it today? I saw a good lentil bread with no yeast, none of that. And I was like, I ain't got to knead the sucker. I ain't got to do any of that. I was like, wait a minute. I never thought of it as for bread. Love lentil soup with chopped raw red and girl. I put everything in the soup. Everything in a soup. Okay, and I'll put some good dumplings, celery, radish, carrots, everything in the daggone soup. Yes, it is good, versatile, and as Quay dipping in here to let us know, lentils are great, really good if you have a low iron. Sam said I wasn't hungry prior to life, but I am now. When we're just talking lentils, I didn't think you would be that hungry. But yes, they'd say red lentils, but I don't mind. I know I have some brown lentils, and I'll probably see if I could do it with the split peas and do a split pea bread. I mean, I really didn't think of it. So I saw this video and great fiber, protein, and fill. Yes, I would use lentils instead of breadcrumbs. Lentils instead of breadcrumbs. Lentils will help bind whatever you do. And I'll put lentils instead of breadcrumbs when doing a salmon patty. Oh my gosh, they're delish. Absolutely delicious. And again, that'll be the most meat I'll have with it. That'll be the most meat or any meat I'll have with a lentil. But I'll make a good lentil soup. But my kids have been asking me to make them some corn soup, you know, that Caribbean roots and heritage. That's about the only thing they want to eat. But they want some corn soup when it gets cold. Okay. Oh, Bible Lady don't like split peas. Oh, okay. Okay. Sam, you and I will have the split peas. You and I will have the split peas. Okay. Hey, High Vibe. Glad to have you here. You are right on time. But someone asked about the succulents. Where are your succulents? The thing with the succulents is where it is in your house. You can't have it close to the windows. You can't have it. It'll dry them out. We were talking about, I found a recipe, or I saw it came on my timeline, a reputable source on YouTube. I've tried her recipes before. She did a red lentil. She used lentils to make bread with no yeast. So definitely an option. I'll post it there, you know, for Sam in the member posts. I'll definitely post that there. I hope some of you all saw the member sales and deals that I posted. There was the turkey sale at Publix last week. So definitely when it's food specials, you'll see that there definitely. Okay. But I was like, I really want to try that lentil bread, but I'll probably also try the lentils and do some other things. Like I have salmon in the fridge. I'll probably bake the salmon and then make salmon patties, fresh salmon. I can't do the canned. No offense to anyone who can do the canned. I have done the canned in the past, but the last canned I did, they still had like bones and other cartilage in it, and I just couldn't do it. I was like, no, y'all ain't canning this properly. But yes, that's what we were talking about, lentils and all the versatile things you can do with lentils. And I threw in split peas, and then Bible Lady said no to the split peas. Okay. But for the plant, the other part of the post someone said is about their succulents, their plants. The succulents needed warm. You can't have them close to the windows, especially if your windows have a little bit of a draft. So you will have to move them away from the windows. You will have to continue to water them. But here's the thing. It's going to have to be room temperature water. Because what's going to happen is if they're close to the window, close to a draft, that water is going to get cold. And that's what your succulents are responding to, that water. I wouldn't say warm your water. Some people do, but you have to have the right temperature so you don't boil their roots. It got to be a little warm, but definitely pull them away, your succulents, pull them away from anywhere that they're going to get a cold draft, and keep them moist. Because we don't think about it, but we too lose a lot of moisture in the wintertime. We think, oh, it's summertime, we're sweating and we're losing moisture. But we lose a lot of moisture in the wintertime too, and we don't really realize it. Your body has to heat your body up internally. So it does make you sweat, but because it's so cold, you're not dripping with sweat. It comes and it just leaves you. You lose water too in the winter, and we have to make sure we hydrate in the winter It's the same thing for your succulents and your plants. But the person who asked that, if you have further questions, put it in that comment and I will tell you more about the succulents, because again, if it's the trees outside that have to come back and they're warm trees, cut them down to the first major Y, cut all the limbs. You put like a little cage thing around it. You pack it with leaves and you cover it up, brown paper even, and you cover it up so it can keep kind of warm. If it is anything in a pot, you bring it inside your garage. And don't forget to water the thing, but make sure you water it at the right time. Don't water it in at night or close to night, because it'll get cold in your garage and that water may freeze on them. What some people do is just put like a big bottle and like a wick and just have water just drop, 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 drop slowly for their plant over the winter in their garage. Pothos are my favorite. Hard to end, at least for me. Okay, okay. Pothos, is that a form of succulent? High vibe? I don't know their real names. If that is their real name, I don't know it. I don't know it. I know our succulents would survive. We have to move them away from the windows. We do have several like aloe style succulents. We got to move them from the windows, and we got to remember to water them. That's how ours survive over the time. Now you could take them and put them for sunlight, but you know, we have them away from the draft of the windows. Okay. But let's go on to the R&B, top R&B for 2007. It's 2007, y'all. And y'all done told me about 2007. Y'all were grown AF who was graduating from high school. But I decided to do top 20. Oh, okay. That's the one that could be in. I have several of them. I don't call it pothos. If it's the one that goes in water and in pots, I have them. But I have them like with garden wild onions. I have them with wild onions in them, and I have them also planted with rosemary, because if we go pot something, I need it to work. I need it to work for me. So I have rosemary growing in the same pot with them, and I have the other one I have with the wild regular green onions in that same pot. But okay. Number 20. Remember, this is R&B. They say R&B, but you know, some of it is R&B and some, you know, a few rappers, you know, slide in there. So number 20 is I Wanna Love You, Akon featuring Snoop Dogg. We already talked about it. I wanna love you, love you. You already know. I want to see what see you looking at me. What? Come on now, because you already know Snoop Dogg featured on Akon's song I Wanna Love You. Number 20 is Akon again, Don't Matter. I don't know Akon's catalog like that. I don't. I really don't. But Don't Matter, Akon, it was vaguely familiar. Okay? It was vaguely familiar to me. Number 18, Fabulous featuring Neo, Make Me Better. Fabulous. Finally, I hear Fabulous on this. Fabulous featuring Neo is number 18, Make Me Better. And I wonder if that Neo was telling on himself again there. What if Neo was telling on himself again there? I wonder, because some of that lyric is a little bit, you know, you make me better when I was during my floozy phase. Cheryl, you still there? The floozy phase, you make me better. Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay. You can't recall it, Miss Mad About Music? Yeah, it's only because I know Fabulous's music. I even knew this with Neo, but yeah. Neo was hot during this time. Yes, he was. He could have been telling on himself with his floozy phase. His FNF. We gonna know that around here as FF. And we saying phase with an F because it's floozies, okay? Not a phase with a PH. I don't know it enough to hum a few bars. I don't know it enough. When I heard it, I was like, oh, that's fabulous. I don't know it enough. But the next one, Okay. When I know a song and I know a few bars, I'll give you all a few bars. Okay. Fabulous threw you off. Um, golly, I can't even listen to it myself. To give you a few bars like right now, listen to it, because if the microphone pick it up, YouTube will yank me. Um, the number 17 is Welcome to the Good Life. Okay. Okay, no problem, Bible lady. You got to feed the folks. You got to feed them folks, dipping out, having to get ready for dinner, or you going out for dinner. That even better. So number 17 is Kanye West, The Good Life. Welcome to the Good Life. What? Y'all should know The Good Life. Mama, I made it. I could touch the sky. Uh, Welcome to the Good Life. You see, I don't even remember the lyrics to The Good Life with Kanye West. I remember the music. She said, I may be getting ready for dinner, but don't think for a second that I ain't ready with these daggone tomatoes for you. They are within reach. That's how I heard it in my head, Bible lady. That's how I heard it in my head. Don't think you can play with me. Don't worry, if you ain't when you ain't around, K Sharp picks it up. She picks up the tomatoes for you, and Jackson Tabasco too. Okay. The Good Life, I think it did sample MJ, but I remember the horns and the musicality. Da, 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 da. I'm good. You see, that's what I remember of The Good Life. Now, ladies, I know y'all know number 16. I know y'all know number 16 because it is Keisha Cole, Let It Go. And I wish I could play that for a young lady on Married at First Sight Austin. Because if he don't treat you good, you got to let it go. Let it go. I just recently added Conde's Graduation to my playlist. The nostalgia of it all. Yes, yes. Real Sam. The real Sam. That's what you change your name to. Hey, Cross Country Cruiser, we are in the top 20 of the R&B for 2007. Okay, glad to see you. So yes, Keisha Cole, Let It Go. I know y'all ladies, yes, I know y'all ladies love Keisha Cole. Gotta let it go. I wish I could play that for Brittany tomorrow on our live about Married at First Sight, because she should have let it go a long time ago. Now, number 15. Number 15, you may not know the artist, Mims, M-I-M-S. You may not know the artist, but I know you know the song. This is why I'm hot. 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 And this is why you not. This is why, hey. Sam was already taken. How dare they? How dare they indeed? But yes, This Is Why I'm Hot. As I said, and even though this is R&B, some of them rap artists kind of snuck in there. Okay. Now, number 14, we saw at number 2 at Billboard. Number 14 is Rihanna featuring Jay-Z, Umbrella. Okay. Umbrella. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't crazy because you not. This is why I'm hot. You didn't know the name Let It Go? Oh, if he treats you bad, let it go. I can't even register Keisha Cole. But yes, Umbrella is number 14. Now, this number 13, the number 13 is one of them. It's like, I can't play this anymore, but I loved it. Definitely clipping you saying this is why I'm hot for the rest of the year. Just Rhonda, okay. One of my theme songs, This Is Why I'm Hot. Are you getting hot for dinner, Baba Lady? Are you getting yourself hot? Ella, you missed it the first time I did it. High vibe. A. We had a good time when it was at number 2. Number 13, though, okay? T-Pain is on this, and T.I. is on this song, too. I mean, y'all, I know this because I like this song a lot, but this man is incarcerated, so I hope y'all will forgive me, because I'm not trying to be rude But baby girl, I'm feeling you. Can we do the things we do? Invite you to my Lexus coupe. That's what all up in your grill until we get to the hotel. Cause give me that boop boop. Give me that beep beep. Do y'all know it? What? Put my hands to the door, bouncing on 24s. Come on now. Bounce, 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 bounce. That was just the hook end of it. I'm a flirt. I'm a flirt. R. Kelly. T.I. No, not ignition. This is again the ignition part. He moved that to ignition. It started off. It started off on I'm a flirt. It started off on I'm a flirt, and it went into the ignition remix again. No, no, no. You weren't wrong because he featured it first on I'm a flirt. If you had the record, if you had the record, you knew that, and then he changed it over to the ignition remix. That was the move over. But yes, you are right. It is ignition. But on number 13, because I remember it as the ending of I'm a flirt. Soon as I step up in the club, I'm a flirt. Because what? Yes, Robert. Robert is number 13 featuring T.I. and T-Pain. I'm a flirt. Because what? Don't bring your girl around me. What? Because I'm a flirt. This is the remix one with T.I. and T-Pain. So let's go on to number 12. Okay, let's go on to number 12. Number 12. Don't Stop the Music. Rihanna is here again, y'all. Rihanna is here again. Number 12 with Please Don't Stop the Music. Please Don't Stop the Music. This was one of her dance songs or house music songs. I really like this one. Don't Stop the Music. Do y'all know that one? I mean, it was more upbeat than Umbrella. Rihanna was number 12 with Don't Stop the Music. Now number 11 is all right, Bad Girl Riri. Yes. Number 11, y'all may not recognize the person, okay? Jay Holiday. Bed. Now, Jay Holiday's Bed. You see, I get confused with Jay Holiday's Bed with the other bed, okay? Jay Holiday's Bed and the other bed, I get confused with it. Cuz I'm like, I know the song. I know the song. But again, I know the Jay Holiday song, but again, it is more R&B than yes, this is a R&B hip hop list. Give me a second cuz I know the song, but I mix it up with the other bed. Y'all know there was another bed song at that time. Okay? There was another bed song at the time, and I usually confuse this one. I usually confuse this one with that one. Okay? Jay Holiday's Bed. Okay, hold on. I know I confused it. I was confusing with the other one with the creaking bed in it. Yes, I understand. I know this. Yes, I'm gonna put you to bed, bed, bed. I mean, it's almost like Umbrella, Ella, Ella, Ella. Okay. You prefer Jay Holiday's version the best? Okay. Yeah. Well, he is at number 11 with Bed. Okay. Now, number 10, y'all may not like this one, but hey, it's Jay Holiday's Bed is number 11. Miss Mad About Music. That was the name of it. Okay. Jay Holiday's Bed. He starts off like that, and it's a very heavy bass. Very heavy bass. Put you to bed, bed, bed. Yeah. Number 10 is Soldier Boy Tell 'Em. I know some people have mixed feelings about that man, but he does put out music that gets people moving, and it's Crank That Soldier Boy. Awesome, Quaid. Glad that you're home safe. Soldier Boy Tell 'Em. Crank that. Soldier Boy, crank that. Crank that Soldier Boy. Cause I mean you crank that I mean you. Oh, you're listening to it? Bed by Jay Holiday. Yeah. Hey, and let's talk about it all. Are you waving us by? Or I know you came in, so I guess if you are going, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And we're going to be live all week next week. And Sunday, if you're a member, we are going to test again the watch party link. Okay. If you want to try again, probably 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Okay. Soldier Boy was a moment back then. Yes, everybody dancing. Now I mean you. Now here's my I appreciate Soldier Boy for making this song. Because if you are ever in my timeline for IG, or if you ever in my timeline on TikTok, to see the to see the well-built, well-blessed men of the gym do their routines to that is a blessing. I have to say. Because when I hear dun dun dun, oh wait a minute, whose reel is this? Whose reel is this? Oh, okay. You doing push-ups and then you doing the Superman. Oh, okay, okay. Quay, you ain't seen those things? Quay, there be some gray sweatpants up in there. Quay, Quay, girl. They be using that, crank that, I mean, you crack that Soldier Boy. They be doing that soldier thing and they be doing their push-ups and then they be doing the extended push-up. Girl, very well, somebody oiled them up for the photo shoot. Girl, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm telling you. So number 9, let's get away from that one. Okay. Number 9 is Chris Brown's Kiss. Lovey-dovey, kiss, kiss, kiss. That Chris Brown is number 9 with Kiss, Kiss. Quay, I ain't said nothing. You said it. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. I have plausible deniability. I ain't said nothing. Okay. I just gave you a proper description of the videos you will see. Okay. I just given you a proper description of the videos you will see. Soldier Boy, if you go searching for that song, you're going to see the gym rats doing their thing to that song. Now, if I find one that I know for sure, Quay, because you follow me on TikTok, if I find it on TikTok, I'm going to send it to you directly. Okay? Okay. And then you'll be down a rabbit hole and say, girl, I ain't had a wink of sleep all night. Don't tell me that. So, y'all, the next one up, as I said, number 9 is Chris Brown, Kiss, Kiss. Lovey-dovey, kiss, kiss, kiss. And then Chris Brown is at number 8, With You. That one, oh gosh. I just forgot about it. Chris Brown's With You is number 8. And I'm like, daggone it. I just lost what it was. I just lost exactly what it sounded like. Chris Brown With You. And went in my head, went to the boy bands With You. I went straight into the boy bands With You. Chris Brown With You. I know, because it's almost like, oh, okay. With You lyrics. Okay. With You lyrics. Oh, it's the song that people keep doing that keep doing the dance thing too. Oh, gosh. People keep doing the dance feature too. It's like, girl, no one else would do because I'm into you. Every kiss, every hug, it make me I fall in love. I can hear it now. What I feel when I'm with you, with you, with you, with you, girl. I can hear it now, but again, y'all, I'm sorry. I wasn't the biggest Chris Brown fan either back then. Was the Doublemint Jungle Sound? Yes, yes, it was. It was. Like Chris Brown with you, that was the jam. Hey, little shorty, I know you care for me. Yep, yep, yep. Wasn't a Chris Brown fan at the time. Probably right. I'll know it when I hear it. Yes, you'll many of these things you will know it when you hear it. And for me, I'll know it when I hear it. Now, number 7 again is T-Pain featuring Young Jock, Buy You a Drank. Okay. And as I said, I said the name of the song, and y'all may or may not have heard of it. But y'all, when y'all heard it, T-Pain, Buy You a Drink, y'all know it. Now, number 6 is Sierra. A Promise is a Promise. That is one of her slower songs. A promise is a promise, knowing that I love you, boy. Sierra was the darling, and still is the darling of Atlanta. So Promise is a Promise. Promise by Sierra, it was number 6. Now, number 5, I didn't know number 5 much at all. It's Timbaland's Apologize. I didn't know Timbaland had an Apologize song. I even had his record with Timbaland and oh gosh, Magoo. I even had that. She came out as a woman in red pumps, grown woman in red pumps. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Now Timbaland's Apologize. This era of R&B reminds me of mall music on Saturday. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That Promise is a Promise. You can hear that at any mall. Number 4, Alicia Keys, No One. No one, no one, no one. Okay? Could get in the way of what I feel for you. I know people will search the world to find something had so real. No One, Alicia Keys. Okay? You know that one? Apologize. I couldn't place it. Couldn't place it. I was probably too outside to remember. In 2007, I was outside in Florida. So it wasn't playing in Florida. Not that much. But yes, Alicia Keys, No One. One Republic was with him. Really? On that one? You loved Apologize. Okay. Okay, Cheryl. Cheryl popped up. I loved Apologize. Okay. It was before Alicia stole that lady husband. We liked her back then. Ooh, Quay bringing the story and the deets before she stole that lady husband. Okay, now it's her husband. Okay, before Alicia stopped wearing makeup. Is that what you're saying, Quay? Now, number 3, I know y'all know this. I know y'all know number 3 because half the audience probably had some I heard it, like the top 5 I'll listen to before I come on. And I'm like, I don't place it. But it could be because I was doing too much. Because I have, things charging. I have other stuff doing. I have this preparing for. I was listening to Rehash with Wilco. I had too much going on. Clutching pearls. Sam clutching pearls. The real Sam is clutching pearls because Quay said, that was before Alicia Keys stole that woman's husband. Okay. So number 3, I know y'all know it. I know y'all know it. Okay. I know y'all know it. And K Sharp is thanking you, Quay, for saying it. So I know many of y'all had some apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, because the whole club was looking at her. She hit the door. Next thing you know, Shorty got low, 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 low. Flow Rider, low is number 3. How many of y'all had them apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur? Come on now. Confessions. That ain't on the list, but we're going to have confessions. No, K Sharp didn't change her name. It's just that YouTube is playing with us and your whole handle is being shown. And if your handle is different than your name, then that's why it's showing. You'll see the whole @ symbol. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the door. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low, 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 low. Come on now. Come on now. I know y'all was hitting it low. Now, whether you needed assistance to get back up is a different story, but I know y'all were hitting it low. Okay. Low, 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 low. He didn't fit in any apple bottoms well, but I had them boots. Okay, the boots with the fur. Or was the whole boot fur? Was the whole boot a fur? The people didn't understand it's boots with fur, not a whole fur boot, because I saw some people with fur boots thinking that they met the criteria. They didn't. Okay, but they could get low. Now, number two was I didn't understand this one. Or the Senior Mall Cup made it famous. Yes, it did. It did. Number two, Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love. I did not remember that as an R&B song, but again, I said I don't remember it. Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love. You know, I can't say it, but so many ways for YouTube. I could still hit the floor. That might have been last year, 07. Last year that you needed a sister to get up from the floor. Bleeding Love. Yes. Leona Lewis. I was doing too much to even remember that song. Doing too much. Yeah, 2007. Yeah, I was in Florida. I was in Florida. Mm-mm-mm. I wouldn't put Leona on an R&B list. Don't know that one, Sam. I didn't remember it either. Oh, Cheryl Davis is telling us nice song, nice song, nice song. This is why we come together so we could all tell each other this is a good song. Now, number one, I could understand why it's on the R&B list. Cause why? I can understand why number one is on that. Okay, cause I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, girl? Robin Thicke, Lost Without You. That was almost close to a whisper song because you know his tone was nice and soft to say, I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, girl? What? What? Y'all know Robin Thicke. That was his time too. 2007. He was married to Paula Patton, but he was lost without a whole bunch of people. Okay, okay. Oh, you think that would be more soft rock? Oh, Liana. Okay, okay. Robin Thicke was lost without you. What? What? Yes. Yes. You want it this way. You want it that way. I want it. Come on now. That was that song was right below the whisper song because y'all know my whisper song is my number one kind of soft song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Hey girl, let me whisper in your ear. Yin Yang Twins. I'm sorry. That is my top, sultry song. You could say whatever you want about it. You can say whatever you want about it, but that is my top sultry whisper song. Is the whisper song by the Yin Yang Twins. I don't care what they were rapping about. That is my top song. But this one is a number two. Lost Without You. Lost Without You. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, girl? What? Yes, Robin Thicke was it. Thick with an E. Okay. Robin Thicke, The Evolution of a Man, a good CD. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I did not have that, but I certainly heard it. I certainly heard it. Certainly heard it. Lost with You, Can't Help Myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, girl? Love you, babe. Just want to let you know. Just touch my. I mean, Robin Thicke, that was his time. He was number one of top R&B slash a little bit of a rap, a little bit of hip hop. But we have the rap songs next. I'm gonna read them. I'm just gonna read them. I had a rap list. Okay, I had a rap list. Hey, the Duchess said I got to come out for Robin Thicke. I had to come out here represent for Robin Thicke. I had to say, hey, this one gonna come like bam, 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 bam. Oh, come on, Bible lady. Come on, Bible lady. You know we're talking about Yin Yang Twins. Hey, girl, let me whisper in your ear. Come on now, Bible lady. You're getting ready for dinner. Is it you have to have some sort of decorum. Don't ever do that to me again. Wait, see my wait, see my Come on now. Come on now. We can't, you know what? Y'all, If you ain't part of the teleparty and you can't be a part of watch parties, y'all gonna miss that. Because that's what we can do in the watch parties, y'all. I didn't tell y'all today when we were trying it, and we're gonna test it out again Sunday, either 8 or 9 o'clock. We're gonna test it out again. Because now that we could watch YouTube, I could play the songs. I could play the songs and the videos, and we ain't gonna be edited in the chat. You could put your GIF where you getting low, low, low. We could do whatever we want over there in the watch party. Okay, members, watch party. We tested it today. Quite a few of your fellow members can get into the teleparty. They know how to get in there, change their name. It has no identifying information in there. You have to put in a name. You have to change the photo to what you wanted. And we watched the seniors pop the balloon just to test. Okay, just to test. We didn't finish it, but I could only stay there during my lunch break. But since we can get into YouTube, y'all, and we could see YouTube videos, we could be playing that. They don't do copyright strike with the music over there because you have your own access, Miss Mad About Music. That's why the teleparties work well, okay? The teleparty work well because you have to have your own access to the material. So if you have your own YouTube, like you do here, like you do now, you're able to access it and see it. That's how the copyright doesn't. You're just telling me, you're just jumping into my party room and you're granting me access to control your YouTube. That's all you're doing when you go in there. So you have access to YouTube. We're just watching it synchronized. Okay, we're watching it synchronized. It's not recorded. It's not stored anywhere. We're just live and we're talking about what we've seen on the screen. And y'all, I figured out how to have y'all stop controlling the daggone video. Y'all, when we were testing today, everybody had control of the video. Who jumped and skipped the video? I ain't gonna call names. Who paused when I paused the video, they started the video all over. I figured out how to stop that. I'm not going to put anybody out because it was testing. Okay, I'm not going to call no names. If you wish to self-incriminate, go ahead. But again, I figured out how to do it. I had to do it on the front end. I can't do it on the end. Okay, I know how to do it now. Oh, so we can make some playlists and play from there? Yes, we can, Miss Bad About Music. And I've been thinking about that. Maybe some of these songs we could jump. And maybe I like this. I'm not an official DJ. It'll take me back to back in the day when I used to, DJ in high school. That was a long time ago. Okay, that's a long time ago. Reign of Terror over. Hey, y'all self-incriminating. Gotta raise my hand. I'm guilty here. Okay. But you know what? We were testing everything. So there's no guilt, there's no innocence, there's just testing. Okay? There's just testing. We have no guilty parties here. We just testing. Now I know what not to do. Okay? Can't give y'all control. And if we have new members, I trust y'all. If we have new members, some people get giddy and high off of control. Okay? Some people get giddy off of some control. So, members, when we have our watch parties, we could decide to have a dance party. One good time. We could decide to take our list here and we can have the videos running. Quay said, I'm gonna sit down and not touch nothing. I found out how to control it, Quay. You ain't got to worry about it. So we can have a little dance party one time. We could be like, we could talk and you could say, hey, I want to hear Touch Me in the Morning. Come on now, we could go all the way there. Okay, we could play in the YouTube. It has to be on YouTube. It has to be a video or song on YouTube. We could play some music in the watch parties. Okay, I didn't tell you all that. We have gifts in there too. Y'all could put in y'all memes in the watch party chat. So we gonna have some good times in the watch party. We ain't just gonna be stiff watching, but I have some not only Pop the Balloon, but other young people dating stuff that we need to talk about, the young people and the seniors. We need to do that over there. And y'all, I will be doing one for, the general subscribers because I really do appreciate you. But I'll be doing a lot more with the members. Members are paying to be here. They're paying for the content. So we will have our Member Monday lives. And if y'all want to do, I may change one of the Member Mondays to Watch Party Monday. Okay? We're going to turn the M to a W for a watch party Monday. Okay, we may do that. So we have lots of things coming up in the membership, but I will try to do once a month for everyone to be able to come and join us in teleparty. Okay, so it's going to be fun. So let's get to the top rap singles. These were the top rap singles. I was able to track down a list of 2007's top rap singles. No particular order. Okay, y'all. I just was like, okay. Hey, hey, hey. So again, Soldier Boy, crank that. You crank that Soldier Boy. That is on the list. Okay, for number 2007. Now, Buy You a Drink, again, T-Pain featuring Young Jock. That is part of 2007's rap singles. Now, 50 Cent is on here. Y'all know I get money. I get money. 50 Cent, I'm from New York. Come on, is on this list as top rap singles of 2007. Now, again, we just had it. This is why I'm hot. 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 This is why you not. Again, Mims is on this list. Now, another favorite of mine, please don't judge me. Don't judge me, y'all. Another favorite of mine, not only song-wise, another favorite of mine in his Instagram, Plies is on this list. Hey, let's talk about it all. Welcome as a new member. You will see all the stuff we got. I got member posts. Members got a lot of posts. So I hope you can see all that content, have a good old time, and see that. But we always say thank you around here, and we'll get the little birdies. Yes. Welcome to the membership. Yes. We got to wiggle it just a little bit. That was one of my favorite songs too back then. Wiggle it just a little bit. But yes, don't judge me. I love Plies' social media. I do follow him, his Instagram. Plies is funny AF, okay? And if I thought he was great songs that were funny too, but Shorty by Plies featuring T-Pain. Shorty, yeah. Come on now. Come on now. Plies, I'm sorry. If you don't like Plies, I ain't the one to be around. Okay, I really like Plies because when people really found out about Plies, you can't do his voice. Oh, you can't do his voice. Just say what I'm saying here. Now, I know it could be whiny at times. It could be whiny at times. Quay, I know, but he's funny. He's too funny for me to turn off the sound. Okay. Again, he's too funny for me to turn off the sound. Run off on the plug twice. Come on now. But people really knew him when he was featured, and he's like, I don't get like the what boy, but I do get like the what boy. People when he did Wasted, that song, that's when people really I should say his popularity exploded. Okay? His popularity exploded. Thank you, Bible Lady. See, we on the same wavelength with certain things, okay? With certain things. Let's talk about it all. I like Plies. He's so funny. He is so funny. Okay? He is so funny. Now, also on that is Make Me Better, Fabulous, featuring Neo. Again, I don't know why, but they put Umbrella, Rihanna, rap singles. Is it because she got Jay-Z there? Now, I know y'all know this song. Because what? East Side Walk It Out, West Side Walk It Out, South Side Walk It Out, North Side Walk It Out. Because Walk It Out by Unc, Walk It Out is on this list. It had to be. It had to be. And if we were in the watch party, we would be playing this and we'd be getting down. Because Walk It Out, Walk It Out, Walk It Out. What? Northside Walk It Out. What? Come on now. We would be in the watch party getting live, okay? Getting live. Dun 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 dun. What? Walk It Out was all over everywhere. Okay? Walk It Out was everywhere by Unc. Now, you may not know the Hey Blaze, looks like I'm just in time for Applies rendition. Taking requests. No. Hey Blaze, glad to have you here. Had to stop by after Alice's live last Saturday. Y'all, Blaze, I was at Alice, the blessed child of God, acting up, and Blaze was there. Blaze is her proclaimed future son-in-law, and we were having a good old time last Saturday. ElCid was in rare form, so Blaze was already a subscriber, but he hadn't come over here. But yes, we like Plies. We were talking about a whole bunch of other stuff here. Okay. Walk it out. Blaze, because you are new here, we usually do the year in music, and it's 2007. And since we're almost at the end of the live, we're already at the rap singles. Okay, we are already at the rap singles. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Walk It Out was it. Walk It Out was it. It was everywhere. Y'all, toes twisting here. But when we do the watch parties with the members, when we do our watch parties, we can play these songs. And we can hear the dun, 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 dun. Come on now, because when you hear that, you know it's Walk It Out. You know immediately. Now, you may not know this one. You may not know who these people are. Okay? You may not know who these people are. Rich Boy featuring Palau the Don. But I know you know the song. I know you know the song because they say throw some D's on that. Throw some D's on that. Come on now. If you don't know that, if you're not, well, maybe if you're not from the South, okay, maybe not from the area, you may not know, but throw some D's on that. I'm telling you, the rap singles, you haven't heard jamming on the Once and Forever, but throw some D's on that. Come on now. You may not know Rich Boy featuring Palau the Don, but you know the song Throw Some D's on that. Walk It Out was definitely everywhere. Back in Atlanta, had the rap scene in a headlock. Yes. But my other favorite one was is Wipe Me Down. You know, pull up in the what club, all VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me, wipe me down. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Southside Walk It Out. Bible Lady still walking it out. She's still walking it out, and now she finally had to throw some D's on that. You didn't know the artist? I knew Quay. I knew you wouldn't know the artist. I knew you would not know who Rich Boy featuring Palau the Don. But to throw some D's on that, you had to know that. Throw some D's on it. Again, at the watch party, we could play these videos. We could play the unedited videos, okay? We could play the unedited. Yes, Atlanta in the house. Shawty. Ooh. Come on now. Now, the last one that was on the list was Timbaland featuring Justin Timberlake and Nelly Furtado. Give It To Me. Again, I said I put these on the list, no particular order, but those were the top rap songs. Give It To Me. I know Timbaland and Justin Timberlake were on fire during that time too, but only because it's Timbaland, they on that list, okay? Oh, you hated Wipe Me Down. It's a dope song to dance or skate to, but that's it for me. Okay, Blaze. Okay, we don't put people in the corner over here. Like I was almost placed in the corner over there by Alice, Blessed Child of God's channel for the ruckus I was creating over there. But yes, Wipe Me Down. What? Pull up. You see, I like those songs, and I also love Ludacris's songs because it's a really hype party and you can have a good time, really hyped up. So again, it is awesome songs, but that Wipe Me Down. I mean, if we were at our watch party and I come on, I have to mute myself. I can't hear y'all. I have to mute myself. I can't talk, and I have to get into the Wipe Me Downs of it all. Okay, but I'm sorry you didn't like it. I'm sorry you didn't like the Wipe Me Downs of it all. Okay, I'm sorry. You're taking me back, ElCid. I was in those Atlanta streets back then. One crank that, buy you a drink, get money. That's why I'm hot. Shawty, make me better. Umbrella, walk it out. Throw some D's on that. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Mad About Music. That's a list. No particular order. Okay. No particular order. I haven't liked Justin Timberlake, whoever, since he left. Ooh, since he left Janet hanging. Ooh. Oh, we never said we liked him, Quay. We like the song, and he featured. He ain't even. It ain't even his song, but I understand. Understand. He left her hanging all the way out, literally and figuratively. Okay. Okay. I wasn't there. You wasn't there to dance. What? I wasn't there a dance to wipe me down. Oh, I don't know if there's a dance to wipe me down. And even if there is, y'all, one thing y'all will learn about me is I do not know choreography. If you teach me, more than 2 steps, I'll forget it in 2 seconds. I can't retain choreography. That ain't gonna happen. I don't electric slide. I don't do nothing because I can't remember choreography to save my life. Okay. You came to Alice and flipped over every table, had me dying laughing. It was all good fun. Now here you go. Here you go. Talking about I'm flipping tables at other people's houses, please. I can't have that. You now in my house telling my people how I behave as a guest in another house. You can't do that. You can't do that. Okay? I'm notice I did not call him a liar. Okay? I did not call him a liar. I just say you telling my business over here. How I behave in somebody else's house around other people don't need to be told over here. I have to remember those when I hear the names again. I knew a few. Okay. Then you do tell Blaze. See, Blaze coming in here trying to trying to tell all the business. I didn't tell these people where I were. I didn't tell nobody where I was Saturday night. Here you come telling it all. Okay? Here you come telling it all. Now, if we're going to tell it all, okay? It was the birthday of young lady named Shanice, and Alice, she was not happy that Blaze got a wrench to be a moderator over there, so she couldn't put him in timeout when she tired of hearing him. So I was picking up the slack because he wasn't going to go in because it's her birthday. He was being a gentleman. He was being nice to her. So I went in. I was like, okay, what's up? Why you got a problem with people with a wrench and all kinds of stuff? Just because it's your birthday don't mean you can't get it. And I was giving it. And then when she tried to put me in timeout, Alice gave me a wrench. So I was like, okay, what you going to say now? It was all good fun. We stayed there longer than we had to. Yeah, she wanted to time out me. And Alice is like, I can give whoever I want a wrench this is my house. This is my house. And she's like, but it's my birthday. It's my birthday. But I was on Blaze's side because she was acting up with Blaze and she's supposed to be his future wife. And I said, wait a minute, he could find a new wife in aisle 5 if you keep acting like this just because it's your birthday. Am I wrong? If you acting up, this ain't going to tell him to come closer. Okay? That ain't going to tell him to come closer. But yes, I was acting up. My chat know how I act up in other people's chat. I act up in Lady T-Bug's chat. I act up in Little Black Book's chat. I act up in Just Rhonda 01's chat. Me acting up is no news, Blaze. I act up here. As well. And tomorrow, Saturday, y'all, remember, we are having our Married at First Sight, the finale, our last live. Tonight after this at 9 p.m. EST, we're watching Ready to Love Detroit together. It's a live watch. I cannot do that on a watch party yet because that is not available. OWN is not available in a watch party format, okay? Watch parties are coming. Also, Sunday, we're going to do unsolicited advice. I may move it back to noon, but I don't know. I may keep it at 5, but definitely between 8 or 9 o'clock, we will do a teleparty testing where members, if you are in the membership, I should have a tutorial for you on how to get into teleparty, but I will put a link in the membership so you can know where to come in for our teleparty. And once we get most of the members affiliated with that, understanding it, I'll definitely be able to throw out, teleparties. But I will be here like I did earlier. I was here in YouTube and I was there in teleparty, and I could guide you with a hidden live so we can figure out how to get you into teleparty, and so we can have a good time when it's the right time. So when it's time, we could do this list, and I could say, y'all, we having a teleparty on Sunday at 8, and we're gonna play all the videos for what we play on Saturday. Okay. I know you do, because you said over at Alice, and I quote, "This is light work. I'm worse on my channel." See, this is a quote thing, and he probably got a screenshot of it. Probably got a screenshot. Blaze, you see, now I know you carrying bones and you carrying screenshots. It ain't gonna make me act any better, but now I know how you moving. Are we doing a Love is Blind and teleparty? I was thinking about it, Sam, and I know that in the general public, they like to see me watch the reunion. Watch the reunion, live on YouTube, but I may do it as a general teleparty. I was thinking about doing the reunion for Love is Blind Italy as a general teleparty. Okay? As a general teleparty, so other people could kind of jump in. Okay? Love is Blind is coming back. Love is Blind Italy is on December 1st, High Vibe. Love is Blind Italy. We go been around the world, and I with Love is Blind over here. So Italy, the first season starts on December 1st. They'll be dropping 4 episodes. Y'all, the second week, December 8th, I have a big meeting at my office, so I will definitely not be doing the recaps really quickly, but it will come out. I'll put them out, before the end of the week. And we'll be doing weekly lives for Love is Blind Italy. It comes out on a Monday, which is different, but I like it. I like it. I like it. She said, yes, that sounds like ElCid. See, Blaze, they know my bad behavior. Yes, we around the world, and I for Love is Blind. So Italy is on December 1st. It is the Monday after y'all come back from Thanksgiving and all that good eating. And we would definitely do a weekly live, probably on that Saturday. So Blaze, welcome in, and we are accommodating here, even though we shake tables. Okay. Love is Blind is a show on Netflix where people date without seeing each other. They are placed in pods. There's a men's side and a women's side. They come into the pods and they date. They date for 10 days. You do not get to see this person until you propose and y'all are engaged. Usually in the US version, men propose. But there are some international versions where the women are allowed to propose, like Brazil, Argentina, and I believe we had a woman propose in Sweden. I think we did. But women can propose to the men. So they propose, then there's a reveal. You have not seen this person, Blaze. All y'all been doing is talking in the pods, doing long dates in the pods. They could send you a gift through production, but you do not see the person. You just see a lit wall. Okay? A lit wall. Yeah, I saw that earlier. That Candy announcer split from Todd. Yeah, I saw that. Quay. Yes, it was 10 days. Love is Blind is 10 days. 10 days that they're dating. But some of these dates, when you come down to it, the first day you date everybody. You get like love at first sight. I don't know, but maybe. But they date for 10 days. They date everybody. And when they date everybody, you kind of do your top 5 people. That doesn't mean production gonna give you the top person, but they sometimes do. But by the time you get down to the last 5 days, you're only dating 3 people. And everybody dates 3 people, unless somebody leaves. Everybody dates 3 people. So it's always a love triangle if there is. But you have longer dates, like all day or sometimes all night dates. Okay. So definitely there's a reveal. So once he proposes, she accepts, we go to the reveal. The reveal, you're all on opposite sides. And then all of a sudden the door opens and you get to see the person you proposed to, that you done profess your love to. And you get to see if they got wide shoulders, if they short, if they tall, if they this, if they that. You finally see who you've been spilling all your secrets to. You finally see who you've been spilling all your secrets to on Love is Blind. And after that, the man proposes again, puts a ring on her finger that the show sponsors, but you can do an increase if you want to sponsor more towards the ring. After that, you're gone for 5 days on vacation with the person, and then you move in together to a place that the show provides for another month, I believe, before you get married. 4 weeks after you move in, you get married. You are to make a decision on whether you're going to stay together at the altar. Now, they've been pissing me off in Denver this last time, okay? Denver pissed me off this last time because people broke up, Blaze, before the wedding day on the couch. Okay? Before the wedding day on the couch. Okay? So, that's what Love is Blind is, because I like the drama of you standing there at the altar. Now, is love blind? Do you decide to keep and be with this person forever and ever? And you can say yes or no. You can say yes or no at that altar. But yeah, yes, Love is Blind, Italy. It does feature voiceovers. It's just that the trailers are subtitles. They do not do voiceovers for the trailer. And what I usually do to get the tone of the person, I usually listen to the first episode. If it's the first time I'm seeing this person, I listen to them and I read the subtitles so I could get to learn their voice. So when I do things and I want to hear whether they like the person or not on the reveal, I want to hear their voice. I want to hear their voice. I want to hear, it's like, ooh, they're like, ooh, whatever their tone is in their native language, I'll be like, ooh, you don't like them. Ooh, you don't like her. But we have covered everything here. Well, not everything. Since the channel has started, I started with Brazil, and hello to my Brazil supporters who are my first subscribers. Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, 2 seasons of Sweden, 2 seasons of Brazil, Habibi, which are the region. That one is my favorite. I love the traditions of Habibi, the United Emirates area. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. But yes, they do offer the sound over it. But this is the first time we're having Italy. We were supposed to have a second season of Mexico. Where is that? But Netherlands, Poland, and a few others. I do have a post where I tell you what's coming. I did Germany. So far, I didn't realize there was so many places, all on Netflix. Yes, all on Netflix. All on Netflix. But Quay, season 5 of Brazil is the seniors over 50. They are wild. Just as a warning. The over 50 Love is Blind, I need it in every single country. I need 50 more of them in every country. The seniors, you thought the seniors were going to be, they're going to be okay. They know what they're doing. They've been here long time. No, they don't. The show is doing a world tour. Yes, it is. But it is all over. It is world famous, and we love it. I love it here. I love it here. I love it because here's the thing why I love Love is Blind. And the reason why I like Love is Blind is because this is a dating show that's the same formula, same format everywhere, all countries. And it shows that sometimes your dating issues and your dating challenges, no matter what the country, is still there. So maybe it's you. Maybe the problem is you. How about that? Maybe you are the problem. Because the women in Brazil got the same problem as the women in Argentina, got the same problem as the ladies in Sweden. Okay? Now, Sweden is good, Quay. Sweden is good. When I tell you Sweden season 1 and 2, I like Habibi because you learn about the traditions. You learn about the Turkish baths. You learn about the wedding day traditions. They take you back to where the men talk about the marriage contract. You have people from Iraq, Iran, Morocco. I learned a lot about the cultures, customs, even the food of the region, Habibi, because when they are all in Dubai, a lot of those countries converge in Dubai. That's where most of the people were living. I like all Brazil. I like Sweden. Sweden was really, really good. This one guy in the first season, one guy told the girl that your dog is not trained. That means you are not a good leader. I don't know if I need you to be my wife, teaching my children. I said, daggone it. Wait a minute. You so blunt. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Then another guy in season 1 of Sweden, he done proposed. He done did everything. We're coming up to the reunion. Find out As Jesse Wu would say, lo and behold and lo, he got a baby with a woman in another country. He had a baby with another woman in another country. Excuse me? Excuse me. Wait a minute. Then the second season of Sweden was just as good. Just as good and juicy. I tell you, Sweden has never disappointed me so far. Since I've been doing this, and I've been doing the two, Sweden has not disappointed me. And I'm talking about Love is Blind since I started this channel 2 years ago. So again, all those Love is Blinds, yes, I did. Japan, no, I didn't really. I've had it playing, but since I didn't cover it like I would here and do the recaps and stuff, I'm not that deeply invested in it. Y'all, Germany too. Quay, I'm telling you, you're missing out on these foreign ones. Germany only has 1 season. This woman is so in love. She made sure this man picked her. She made sure this man picked her. Oh, no. You don't want her. You want me. I can do this. I am She is over there at the mixer when they finally reveal and they're on vacation. She's, oh my God, I'm so in love with him. He's in love with me. We are so great. He is over there with the men saying, I am suffering. I cannot stand this. I do not want to be with her. I am suffering. I was like, wait, I have it as a short. Yes, this season, Denver. Thank you, Sam. The United States, Denver. Denver has disappointed me. Nobody married. People were breaking up on the couch. I need the drama of you taking your behind in your tuxedo and your dress all the way up into the altar and breaking up with people at the altar. That is the premise of the show. People done ghosting, unable to leave the show early. No. Oh my, okay, I have to start one until Ready to Love comes on. Start with Sweden. Okay, it depends, Quay. If you want to learn about culture and stuff, Habibi. Habibi has a really nice love story ending. If you want to learn about Morocco, Iran, and all of their customs and cultures of that region, yes. Okay? Yes. Definitely. Because I was fascinated that Habibi, I learned that bagpipes were not from another country. They were from Egypt. Bagpipes were invented in Egypt, and I learned that on Love is Blind Habibi. I was floored. Yes, I did see that Edmund say that KB was the first chocolate sister he ever dated. I'm not surprised. Not at all. Go where you are appreciated. Okay? I was not surprised. Yeah, this season. Then it was, well, the DC season was a disappointment with the whole Ashley and Tyler then had 3 kids and he denied they his kids, and his wife on the show calling them sperm donor babies. That was the most distasteful thing I have ever heard any woman call children. I'm sorry. I know Ashley wished that would all go away, but it's not going to go away. Okay? Yes, but the only good thing about watching Horrible Reunion was ElCid, this wonderful chat fam. Right. And if we decide, if we had it at the time, we could have done that in the teleparty, but I probably wouldn't. If I do it in a teleparty, it will have to be open to the general public. And that's what I'll probably do for Love is Blind Italy. Also, so that the general public could kind of learn how to navigate and get into the teleparty for Netflix. So definitely we will do that as a general open call teleparty. I may do the reunion for Ready to Love as a teleparty. I don't know yet. But it definitely, Italy reunion is a way for us to, by then, 4 weeks out, the end of December, we should have a handle of teleparty and be able to help people. See, Sam, I enjoyed your commentary. Yes. Sam came up on our panel. Especially for Brazil, for the seniors. Sam was all excited and thought that the seniors going to act right. Sam thought her seniors was gonna act right in Love Is Blind Brazil. Quay, them seniors are messy. I'm just warning you. Them seniors are messy. Them Brazilian seniors are messy. Quite a few of them. I'm telling you, Love Is Brazil does Brazil does things. Brazil is a pioneer in the game. I think Love Is Blind really, cuts its teeth on Brazil. Brazil does the new things, and definitely the seniors, I think, is new. And I definitely hope they bring a seniors version to the US. And I definitely think every country should have a seniors version because it was a hot mess, but good. But definitely, Blaze, if you are looking for something to watch, definitely Love Is Blind. We cover it all over the world. But definitely we do cover the US version. If you want, Denver was a disappointment. They had a lot of people there. And if you don't want to watch the shows, my shorts on my YouTube, definitely I have tons of shorts. Let the members tell you. Members, didn't I upload like about 30 to 50 shorts just the other night? But for everybody, it will be released throughout the week. So from everything, I'm covering All's Fair, I'm covering Ready to Love, I'm covering, all these shows. I put shorts, Married at First Sight. I put all the clips or clips from all the shows with a little taste of commentary, 10-second clips with a little bit of commentary at the back so I can keep up with the copyright rules of YouTube. You can't keep up. And I make sure y'all have it for days. Some of them y'all have it for days, and some of them y'all have it for a little bit. And even on TikTok, I do upload. So all my Married at First Sight decisions are already uploaded. I have tons more clips for Married at First Sight to put up. I know you can't keep up, but what I'll do is keep on having it up for the week. I said the members are going to be like, girl, go to bed. Go to bed. Stop putting up these daggone shorts. Go to bed. I'm tired of seeing you pop up that a short has been released. I know y'all tired of me. But y'all, like, there go another short. Somebody probably want to say, what is Sam's number? I need to tell her to go to bed. Stop. Ready to Love should be 9:00 p.m. I can certainly go check because I think Bell Collective, Rhonda01, if you are here, let us know. Bell Collective, I think, has a reunion. I don't know what they're doing after the reunion. And I have YouTube TV, so that's how I see my stuff. Ready to Love. It's the Skating Jam. I don't know what time. I got to go on to something else. YouTube TV. You love it. Don't stop the shorts. I know, it's just, I was like, I had to stop myself because I was scheduling it for everyone, but I don't know when members are told. And I said, if members are told every time, if you get a ding every time I'm uploading a short or I made it available for members, I think you would be sick and tired of me. Sick of me. So please let me know if y'all get told that. But I'm just checking the time for Ready to Love. New episode tonight at 9 p.m. So 8:45, I will be here. So we can watch it live together. This is one that I cannot do in a teleparty. I apologize because this is on OWN. If we don't have the same cable service, we won't be able to see it together. Okay. I know y'all like the shorts. I just don't know when y'all get notified of the shorts. If y'all get notified every time, then I know you're sick of me from the other night. I posted like 30 shorts. And it's all members first. All my shorts are members first, whether it's for an hour, whether it's for 2 days, a week. Okay? Don't stop, we'll catch up. Don't stop, we'll catch up. I know y'all will catch up. Y'all would definitely catch up. But again, shorts give me the most amount of views. And shorts are a great way and have pull people to the channel so they could certainly see who's doing what content. All they got is 10 seconds. Oh, what is this ElCid? And they go to my channel and they're able to see everything that I'm doing. So shorts, TikTok don't like my shorts though, because I think it's because I say YouTube on my shorts. I think it's because I have YouTube. I always put my YouTube handle. I think that's why TikTok don't like my shorts. Sorry, TikTok, but I'm not investing any more time in you. I'm gonna just put it up. I'm gonna just put it up on TikTok. Yes, they're great teasers. And if y'all aren't watching All's Fair, which is the Lady Lawyers, which got terrible reviews, I understand, but um, sometimes we, a thing could be tanked by the critics, but it could be a good old time. And I'm having a good old time. And we have a new character on All's Fair, that new African American lawyer, that lady. I know she gonna be a problem, a good kind of problem. She gonna be one of my good villains. I like her already. We saw her all over this past episode. I like her already. I may do a live on All's Fair at the end of the season, but you know, I know very few people are enjoying All's Fair. It's very campy. It's not LA Law. It's not Law and Order. It is not that. It is just, stories and probabilities and just, whatever. The sister, she is bad. What? Bad. Bad. Oh, she came in and she didn't say a word and she took over that scene. You saw her drinking that water and looking across the room, and you could see her eyes are like, you need to act right. What the heck is going on with you? Yeah, she was bad. Oh, she bad. She bad, bad, bad. I'm telling you. Do a live on All's Fair? Okay. Okay. She was shaking the tables. Like me, don't encourage Blaze. Yeah, like me, yes. She was definitely shaking the table. And she come in to shake some more. Niecy Nash Betts had her own episode where she had to overcome something. Well done. Absolutely well done. Glenn Close, again, Naomi Watts, Tiana Taylor, Sarah Paulson was the villain I didn't know I needed for 2025. I'm really liking it. And the fashion is on point, but I'm not your fashion girl. I always tell you I am your fashion-less friend, not your fashionable. Your fashion don't do friend. I don't do fashions, okay? But y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. Again, tonight, 8:45, cast is High Vibe. If you don't want to watch all of it right away, I have the shorts. If you want to get blurbs, really hot takes, I have the shorts. You could see it and you'll be like, dang, I need to catch up. I need to watch it. Sarah is, when I tell you, because it's panned, I know she ain't gonna get any awards, but Sarah Paulson, every time she comes in, Sarah drags everybody, except her daughter. She drags everybody, and it's a good old shady drag. Oh, I love it. She's Carrington Lane. That is her character's name, Carrington Lane. But yeah, she is jaw dropping in every scene she's in. Yes, Sam, you're correct. But it's a really cool, just campy. Don't expect too much, but expect the good one-liners, expect the good scenes, expect the unexpected. Okay? Because when I tell you Carrington Lane's ringtone is "I don't F with you," I wanted to howl out, screaming, laughing. But yeah, I watch All's Fair. So when it's over, because it's like December 19th or so, we'll do that. Gotta get your Stella Rosa. I heard Stella Rosa was on sale in my Kroger, and I didn't get there in time. But yes, y'all, I have to go get dinner, even though Baba Lady already probably on her way to dinner. Okay, if she wasn't making dinner at home. Okay, but yes, Ready to Love is at 9:00 on OWN. I will be here at 8:45, opening up the live so we can watch it together. It'll be live TV, and anybody who's watching it on the replay, I always put I put a commercial, take a break, so you know when it's a commercial break, and I do the timestamps, okay? So you can watch it later on. We had so much fun. We're going to have teleparties coming up. Don't forget Saturday, we're doing Married at First Sight, the US finale and everything. Trey will be here on the panel at 5 p.m. EST. On Sunday, 5 p.m. EST is going to be Unsolicited Advice. I got to put that show together. Then we're going to do a test of the teleparty, y'all, between 8 and 9 p.m. on Sunday. Monday, we'll have our usual Member Monday. Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to do. Since Ari, you working? Maybe we'll do a teleparty on Tuesday. Oh yes, teleparty Tuesday. Yes, yes. Trey, here come Trey late. Okay, he probably been listening this whole time. Here come Trey kicking the door. Yes, I will. Things to say. I got things to say. Yes, Math's current season is over already. Math's dropped 4 episodes and then 3 episodes and then 2 apiece. And last night was decision day, and they did the reunion at the same time. Peacock said, here, we gonna be on the Netflix time. We're gonna pop them up multiple episodes each week. And they start off with either 3 or 4, and then they started doing 2 a week. So it's done in a month. But yes, Trey got lots to say, and I'm sure he's going to say again and again and again, like he does every week. I don't like how rushed this is. This is a microwave version of Maths. I don't know how rushed this is. But guess what? They're doing it this way. They're able to give us 2 seasons in 1 year, which I appreciate. Because the other way, we're going to have 6 months worth of Maths. Okay? It was the quickest Maths in history. Easy in, easy out. Easy married, easy divorce. I wonder. But anyway, y'all, again, I've been saying goodbye for like the past, 10, 15 minutes. And then here come Trey kicking in the door. Okay? Here come Trey kicking in the door. So again, 8:45, I'll be live so we could gather ourselves together for Ready to Love. I would like to have some popcorn, but I can't. I'll be coughing up here. I'd rather have 1 good Maths than 2 bad ones. You need to define bad. Saying bye like a pastor. Yes, I'm saying bye like a pastor. I'm saying grace like a pastor. It's like, daggone it, hush, can we go eat? But y'all, thank you very much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you at 8:45 tonight. If you're watching Ready to Love, I'll see you tomorrow. If you're watching Married at First Sight, the live with Trey, okay? And Sunday, we're gonna have something every day except Turkey Day. And I'm gonna figure out what we're doing on Wednesday. Figure out what we're doing on Wednesday. Okay? Yes, dinner is calling. Good night, Cheryl. We won't see you later. Good night. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful night. And as I always say, I'll see you on the next one.